Welcome back to Night of the Dead. It is day 33. As you can see, it's 1500 and I'm a little bit late getting downtown. Pretty much I left at about the same time, but I just went to the right of the road and pretty much hit every little bush and most of the rocks in the area to do my best to gather resources, branches, and oh my goodness, I am full. What a oh, yeah, I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Got lots of you. That's more important. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let me go back in and let me go into my graphics settings and put this up to high. Save. And yeah, what a difference. So yeah, I was just gathering resources, particularly branches, because again, as I mentioned on several occasions, if you're going to build, you need branches. And as I'm going through about 400 branches a wave night. Now when I left I had 0 branches and currently I have almost 500. So it was about 4 hours of game time, maybe a little more than that, but again, we take a look at the stone. I got almost 100 stone too. So that makes a huge difference in what we can and can't build. So if I can get rid of some of this stuff. Do I have room over here for anything? I don't. What I want to start to do is looking to see if I can upgrade these. So I need some iron. What don't I really need right now? Need those. I really don't need all this stuff. Let's just throw a bunch of it out. Create space so I can that should be enough. Yep. So I need 8 more. And that will allow me to upgrade this as well. And I have just enough nails. Upgrade that as well. Good. And now I can start to unload some of this stuff here. I'll need that. Let's take all of that. Let's put it here because why not? I'll need some rope. So good building supplies. Let's put some vines there. I think that's all. Let's get rid of that there. I will need some. Okay, so let's take that. Get that. Let's go over here. One. Let's make that. That. Okay, I'm going to go up. I'm going to try and reinforce things, and I'm going to look at the way I've got the top going. I'm going to want to put in a lot of the high traps. So the 2-level trap, so I can start to see how I can jump around and move things. So let me get going, and I will probably time lapse this. Cheers. I want to bring this down a level, so I have to create something down here for it to come to. I'm going to put the other traps here. I was just looking at the height changes and everything, and I thought that was too high. I thought that was too high up there compared to where I'm going to be down here. But you can start to see the way the shape is going to take place. This will be a shredder up here because I think it'll do, or two cutters, I don't know. We'll decide. This will eventually go. This is just for building right now. So you can see it knocks them off quite effectively with the extra ones here. Once I get all spike traps underneath here, it will be that much better again. And as I said, so even to start with, I don't need to actually have. So what I'm thinking is the easiest route will be to bring them back, take them from there up and around to here, and then just let them, or even to here, so they have to go through these crushers to get back into the pendulum. And then that way they're missing this, and there's not the pile up down in this area of new ones and old ones mixing and mingling. So yeah, it's really dark at the moment. I can barely see. And wow, that was interesting. Can I get down in here? Yeah, yay. So we'll get the bridge set up here. We'll take that out. I think I'm going to leave these as is because I'm going to want stairs that go up here, and I'm going to want stairs that go up to that so I can get up. I will put bridges between everything. So that will, eliminate falling in between. So those are two apart, so I can put bridges up in there. I'm a little concerned about the jumping, but I've got that 6 spaces, so I can put 4 fences up there, and that'll stop them from being able to jump this way to get to me. Yeah, and then like I said, we just need to start upgrading, and this base is almost operational. I think I might do a lot more drop traps over here. Probably, I'm thinking 5 to 6 with shredders all above. I'm also going to make a slight change to the traps back at the main base, and yeah, then we can, just because a lot are getting over, so I'm going to put a couple extra guillotines in some places and just see if they work. So I need to bring some copper back with me because I didn't leave anything there, and I've got this. Okay, so this can leave. That can leave, that can leave, that can stay behind. I got enough stuff to make rope, so that's not a problem. I am running short on iron. I have a few branches that I'm bringing back with me, which is good. I don't really need the nails. I've got lots of that. These I can make into branches as well. So, okay. So let's leave the building episode here. It's a rather short one this time. I don't even know if I didn't talk through a lot of it, but I might just put music. I don't think it'll need to be time-lapsed, maybe at 1.5 speed or something like that. And yeah, and it was kind of interesting. I mean, you saw how many times those zombies went through the compressors, got knocked off, and back and forth. If this was normal, even at wave 100, they would have been dead well before then. So that just explains why the base is getting overrun so badly on the wave nights. So thank you for watching. Our subscribers keep going up, and that is very cool. I like to see that. Thank you for your continual comments. Again, that's great. Thank you for the likes. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see me try, I have put the ballistas in. I'm going to see how they work. Aya, as well as a couple other people said, made ideas of ballista, and I know we like the ranged weapons, so I've got ballistas up. They didn't work last wave. I think where I've got them now will work. Aya, if I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. Made the suggestion of putting spiked fences underneath the barbed fence, underneath the platform where the zombies fall off the pendulum playground. And I have thought about that. I guess one of the things for me is early bases, the barbed fence was really overpowered. So people were able to just use barbed fence without really a lot of thought into their bases, and they were able to get through. And I think I mentioned the one streamer slash YouTuber that I watched, who on wave 20 just got completely overrun, and it was because it was after they nerfed the barbed fences. His wave 19 was great, then they nerfed the barbed fences, and yeah, his wave 20, he got pretty much obliterated. And as I said before, not his fault. The game changed. It's like if they brought all of a sudden said that floating bases aren't good, my base designs that I'm using right now wouldn't work, and okay, I'd have to start a new world. So anyways, I'll put the barbed fence underneath. We'll see how the ballistas go. I'll try the barbed fence the next wave, and I don't want to put a lot of them, again, just simply because I just saw that they were completely, I think, overused, and didn't really take a lot of creativity. But I'll put them underneath. We'll see how this wave goes, and then we'll look at putting them underneath. So again, thank you. Have a great morning, a great day, a great evening, and a great night, depending on where you are in the world and what time of day you're watching this. Cheers.